I got one more. Covered in sand. I'm gonna wash it off. Not bad. I hooked one, and that was it. Rinse it off so I can see what it looks like.
Dark and gross.
Did it get darker?
Looks like a boot.
That doesn't look like a boot.
Looks like
the one I brought home yesterday looked like a boot.
Looks like a boot.
That it did get darker though, didn't it?
Oh yeah. Give it 2 fucking weeks, those things will look like fucking fish.
That's not a bad looking fish.
Looks like I got hit by a prop.
Something fucking tore up, spin up.
Got it.
Yeah, there's some snagged fin.
That one's just bronze.
It's got a nice pink to it.
It's a fucking boot.
No, it's just, I'll show you the picture of the one I took yesterday. That's a fucking boot.
Yeah.
Oh God, see, what did I see? You'll go, why? Because it was 14 pounds, that's why.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, we're going nowhere.
I'd have laughed my ass off. That fucker would have slid across the bottom and kept going. Well, reason's on my card.
Yeah. Just start dragging jigs across the bottom.
Get my fish back.
Would you give me the world's dullest fucking knife?
It's not dull.
It ain't fucking sharp.
Sure it is. I've been gutting fish with it for 3 days.
Yeah. It ain't bone nicked for nothing.
I was gonna say, wait a minute, I know that knife ain't sharp or dull. Well, it will be. You keep doing that to it.
That ain't my knife.
Take his gills out too. Another $80 knife. He just sticks it in the sand.
See what he does with his $80
This is the one I got.
I lose them in the river.
Ooh, I like the ergonomics.
It's spring loaded too.
Nice. Oh yeah.
And it's razor fucking sharp. It had never cut nothing yet with it.
I like Kershaw.
So, and my knife sharpener came today.
I've always liked Kershaw. I've always liked Gerber. Like I still buy that same.
Those are the only two brand
Apex
knives I buy. Gerber
I love that thing.
or, and I only
You
buy
start
the
looking at the
Kershaws
Benchmade.
and the Gerbers that are made here in the United States.
Yeah.
These are made in Portland.
Yep.
If it would have said, oh no, made in China, keep your fucking cheap Chinese
What you need
knife.
to look at is Benchmade.
Huh?
Benchmades are nice, but man, they're fucking expensive.
Oh, they're proud.
Yeah, but it all
Benchmade
depends
does
on the
make a nice
quality of
blade.
the steel they're using.
Yeah, Benchmade actually makes a really nice
makes
blade.
a very nice.
I mean, I got that Bowie knife at home, and I thought about giving it to Matthew a couple of times, but
You should.
when I got it,
You should.
I got it from Scalzo. The serial number is 400. Okay, Matthew wasn't born yet.
Wow.
I went to a knife shop in Bellevue, and the guy goes, "You want to sell it?" I went, "Why?" And he goes, "Because the number now is 2.5 million."
Yeah,
He goes,
right.
"This is one of their first names. These were made in Germany."
Yeah.
Here,
He goes, "You
eat
want to sell it?" I went, "No, I'm going to keep it," and I've had it ever since.
Yeah.
And this thing is just fucking. I hacked a deer's leg with one whack right through the bone, and it didn't even fuck the blade up.
Well, and that German steel, those German blades are just.
Well, my dad
it's
said
like a fucking
there's two
BMW.
places to buy surgical equipment: Mexico and Germany. And I looked at all this shit, and it all said made in fucking Germany. Because that's where the good shit comes from. See, that's not a bad fish.
No, the meat's still very nice. I'll eat real nice tonight.
That'll be an eater.
Okay, Frank, take it home. I don't care.
Did you think I was cleaning it for you?
I don't want it.
I know you don't want it. That's why I'm cleaning
I
it.
just
no
wanted
eggs.
to catch it.
How often do you even eat fish?
Not that much anymore. I've eaten so many fucking salmon in my lifetime. I'm sick to death of them. I just like catching them.
Yeah.
But after I kill them, it's like, why did I do that?
Yeah.
I really don't want it. But I'm not going to do like I did when I broke my hip.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I told Brett goes, what'd you do with the fish? I said, oh, I took them home and boiled them, gave them to the dog. I went to a pond, threw them in a pond. Fucking next day broke my hip. So.
Shit karma.
I don't throw fish away anymore. Because I'm positive.
I remember that day too. Fucking me and Matt ran down that fucking trail like a motherfucker.
Yeah, dude got cut up. I got me a Loomis out of the deal though.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did.
He still bitches about it. I'm like, that was a bad luck rod for you, Dad. I'm like,
That was a $220 rod with a fucking $200 or $300 reel on it. That fucking, and then the goddamn hit kit cost me 60 grand on top of it.
This ain't that, but I finally broke down and fucking spent some money on a fucking stick and a reel.
Oh, ooh, that's a spendy rod. Yeah. I mean, if you're gonna fish, buy a good rod.
That's kind of where I got
make sure
to.
you buy a good reel.
Yeah.
Because it's not the rod as much as it's a fucking reel.
I've been happy with this Sedona. I mean, it's been fucking pretty good, and it wasn't super cheap. I mean, it wasn't.
No, I mean, you can spend $300-400 real quick on a reel.
Yeah.
$500 on a reel.
I mean,
But-
I've always enjoyed Shimano's in the fucking past. So
Shimano makes the finest bicycles in the world, and they make some of the nicest reels.
yeah.
And the nice thing about Shimano, you fuck one up, put it in a box, send it back to them, they'll fix it.
Yeah.
I mean, I've ruined Calcuttas, which are very expensive bait
Yeah.
casting, on chums.
Yeah.
And they go, what were you catching on these? I go, chums. How many did you catch? I don't know, a couple of hundred. I tell people I used to stand on that gravel bar right there and fucking catch 100 fucking chums a day.
Yeah. I know. I remember the first time I brought my
Hey, that's a good eating fish.
sisters
yeah.
from Seebeck, and they brought them up here, and we were catching, doing the fucking pink run, and